Yes, DJ Remedy got me lit. Got me
Go.
lit. Got me
Yes,
lit.
indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it's K975 DJ Remedy Freestyles. It's episode 33, man. We are in the building with a number of jobs, but her main thing is them vocals that's going to lay down in this freestyle tonight. Another cover tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, she is a radio host. She is a diversity fashion show tour host and also a singer and songwriter. Ladies and gentlemen, Anaya DeFay, how you doing?
Hey, everybody. Oh, my God. That introduction, that was, ooh-wee.
It takes practice. It takes practice.
Listen, that was professional. I feel like I need to get that recorded.
It is.
Okay.
It
awesome.
is.
Yeah, I need to play
It
that
actually
back.
is. We in the podcast. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to play it back. Yes. Okay. Anaya, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
I'm happy. I always get excited for the covers because, you know, we get the rappers, but this time we're going to get a singer in our freestyle, and I love the singers. Pressure. Anaya, a little bit of the backstory that we got going on. So tell us a little bit about for the people that don't know who you are.
Oh, man. My name is Anaya DeFay. I've been singing pretty much my whole life. Typical, I feel like Southern family, started in a church kind of thing. Had older cousins that was really into music. And so that was like, I got exposure to stuff that I probably shouldn't have been listening to, but I loved it anyway.
We all have been exposed to the, what's it called, secular? Yeah, secular music. Yes, we've all been exposed.
And like I definitely, like, she couldn't sing, but she was the cousin that knew all the lyrics to everything. So, like, anytime something came on, she was always singing it. Like, she didn't have the best voice, but we always knew she knew all the words. And she always knew, like, if something was coming out new, like the newest stuff or whatever. And this was, like, before, like, streaming and everything.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, she always knew the new songs and stuff like that. So, I was, like, well-rounded. And my mom sang, and she likes music, too. So,
Okay.
I grew up in it.
She in the church or she also sings?
My mom never like sang professionally. Let me tell you, her and her friends, when she was in the military, my mom is a vet.
Okay.
And
Salute to all the vets out there, yes.
yeah, so like her and her friends, when she was in Korea, they had a group.
Okay.
Yeah, and so they were called the Possettes.
Okay.
And so she used
What did
to
that
sing.
mean?
It was like the
Like a posse?
but
But
it was the girls.
Oh, okay, got you.
Possettes, yeah. And
Wow.
so they would sing.
Okay.
And stuff, and she would sing, you know, just for fun, just singing around. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Come on, we knew each other for a minute. I didn't know about that now. Okay. All right.
A lot of people don't know that about my mom, but yeah, my mom had like a really nice. She could sing, yeah.
Okay. So with all of that, when did it begin to be real for you?
For me, it was kind of one of those things. I always knew I wanted to do it. Like, I had my first official show in high school, and I had a show for like all the graduating classes of Cumberland County, and it was on the rooftop of the Radisson Prince Charles, downtown Fayetteville. And
A historic landmark.
okay, you know, and it was dope because I wasn't even graduating yet, but I had a concert for all the graduating classes, and it was dope. Like, it was like people came and people like actually was like into my music because I was writing stuff then too.
You was, yeah. A lot of people, yeah.
So it was really dope, and that was like my first like real taste of it. I had done like talent shows and stuff. Even growing up in Germany, Sony Music had a talent show. They went through like the different schools, the Department of Defense schools.
Okay.
And so I did that talent show. One of my friends, I actually wrote for that too. So I've been like, you know, grooming myself. I feel like, you know, paying my dues for a while.
That's what's up. I feel like a lot of talent is still in. Well, we came out the Ville. We came out the mud in the Ville. You know, and we're in Raleigh now. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of us in Fayetteville, we felt like we reached a ceiling in the Ville. You know, a lot of people say otherwise, but even Cole, he left. He went to New York to get himself noticed, and you see what he's doing now. And brought it back home, and not exactly in the Ville, but Raleigh. And we got to make our own way, right? So we moved.
Right.
We moved.
Yeah.
Moving up here in Raleigh, I think for me was everything. And I tell everybody that I always tell my story about moving to Raleigh was really like the best thing to keep my career going, man. Because when I was at the other radio station at Foxy, it was a ceiling reached. It was a ceiling reached, and I felt to grow, you got to leave the nest, right?
For sure.
You got to leave the nest. So for you, I mean, just even though it's just 1 hour.
I came, for me, it was, going to NCCU. That's what
Right.
brought me to, I was in Durham first.
Right.
So, shout out to my Eagles.
Shout out to Bull City.
Eagle Pride.
Eagle Pride, yes.
Bull City,
Eagle
you know what
Pride.
I'm saying? So, that was what brought me to 919 initially.
Mm-hmm.
And, as soon as I got to 919 and people started realizing I could sing, shout out to, Scotty Scarborough introduced me to DJ Skaz and DJ Bro Rap and Mike Nice, Butter Team. And
Oh, geez.
they really, right, you know what I'm saying? And so, they kind of like embraced me and, took me under their wing. And like literally when people ask, like, how can you go in the studio?
We're back. All right.
So, they took me under their wing, they embraced me and everything. And like when people ask, like, how can I go in the studio and knock something out, so easy? Like those guys, they drill me. Like they didn't ever settle for mediocre when it came to like, and I was doing my mains, my backgrounds, stacking vocals, harmonies, all of that. It was never like, that just sounds good. And that's what I was used to, because a lot of people wasn't used to recording singers. It was mostly like they was recording guys that rap. So anything to them was sounding good. But when I got with those guys, they're like, do it over.
That's why I respect people that push each other and not just a yes man all the time. Remember when we had that conversation at Amateur Night, and afterwards, I was sending you the videos and everything. Like, some people will take that as, you don't know what you're talking about and all that stuff and things like that. Like, I'll take it as, no, that person they know what they're doing. They have a reason why they know what they're doing, and I'm gonna respect that and do what they're asking me to do. I don't have a problem with that.
Right.
But it's always, I feel like that's missing now.
Yeah, I do. I definitely feel like it's missing. I really feel like, when I was coming up, I was blessed to come up in a time where people cared about artist development. You know what I'm saying? Like, even in the labels now, you really see that that's
they're going back to that
a department that you haven't seen in a while.
Right.
I don't know if it's because of, social media and how social media gave people the platform to just like create themselves. And as long as they were, ridiculous enough in some cases, they were able to get attention. And I feel like the attention kind of strayed away from like actual talent,
Yes.
organic, authentic, talent. And it became more about who has the most this, who can be, who can fit a certain stereotype the most. And it wasn't about talent anymore.
Right. It just it was just about the number. It was just about the number.
Yeah.
I feel like it is making this way of a circle a little bit. There was somebody, a couple people I worked with, that I seen that they circling back around, getting them through them different markets, even smaller markets now, and getting them going and stuff like that now. So I wish it would never left.
Right.
But going back to the basics, right?
Yeah, it's like that's why I really like artists like Ari Lennox. I feel
love
like
her.
She's one of the artists that is really fighting to just remain who she is, keep her authenticity, keep her sound, and not conform, because she does realize, like, there is a fan base out there for me. I'm just not being put with the right, you know what I'm saying, the right genre when it comes to like touring. She was recently on, on social
Or the
media
push.
talking about touring, right?
Or the push, because all the pushing is more of the sex.
That too, right?
More the dirty.
Instead of pushing like, this is a beautiful artist,
Yes.
she's got a beautiful voice.
Nothing wrong with that. I need the club. I need the club. I need that type of music for the club. That's what they're requesting.
Right.
But it is what it is. What we explain.
Right. We need to restore that balance.
Yes.
Because we don't really have that.
Right.
We used to have, it would like be raunchy music and equally raunchy music, and then you would still have, the Maxwells with Woman's Worth.
Yes.
And, the Jagged Edge and stuff like that. So,
I need that type of music for when I'm done with the club, or I have my women with me. I need that. I need that.
Yeah, like
okay.
we don't have there's no vulnerability in our music anymore. So
I think Knife Wonder said it best. It's crazy because we're gonna see Knife later on this week.
Right.
But he said it best. He makes music for the music outside of 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Yes. He makes music for the music outside of 10 p.m. and 2 a.m.
The afties, whether it's like a laid back vibe,
Yes.
whether it's a baby making vibe.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
I'm
So outside of club hours, that's
I'm
what
an
music
after
is.
hours kind of person. Like I'm just, I'm a night owl, so I'm with it.
Yeah. All right. So listen, we're gonna keep this thing going though. Anaya, I heard a little bird that you're gonna be singing the national anthem at the Hornets. Next future basketball game. I heard you're gonna be doing how excited are you about that?
I'm really excited. I think it really hasn't fully set in yet. Like, cause I'm not nervous yet. I'm just excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm more like, what the heck am I gonna wear?
When you got that announcement though, what happened after you got off the call? Like, who'd you call? Who the first person you called?
Okay, so shout out to DJ Chuck T. He actually tagged me.
Okay.
On social media.
So it wasn't even a call; it was a tag.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
wow.
tagged. I got tagged on social media like, hey, you guys, everybody congratulate Anaya DeFay. She was selected. So I was like, oh, crap. That's cool.
That's cool, right?
Yeah, that was cool. Because when I submitted it, I was like, I know that's probably going to be, ain't no telling how many people, you know.
Right.
And I feel like the national anthem is probably one of the hardest songs to sing for an audition. So when I submitted my audition link and everything, I was like, I'm going to submit it, but, I won't get my hopes up type thing. And then it was like, I got it. I was like, okay.
The cool. Best surprise is when you don't expect it.
Yeah.
Best surprise.
I was like, I'll just try it,
Did you call anybody though? And anybody? What did you
I reposted
punch the air? Anything?
I reposted it on social media.
Oh, okay.
And that's one thing. I don't know. I don't like to. I don't ever want to feel like I'm bragging or nothing. So
that's cool.
It's just like
that's cool.
I post it on social media,
right?
And hopefully the algorithm shows it to everybody who needs to see it.
Well, it did. It did with me. It did with me. And a lot of people I saw, definitely the comments and the love was there for sure.
That's what I was gonna say. A lot of genuine love. Everybody that's, been, just shouting me out. I got a lot of shout outs that day. And I didn't realize how many people was like tapped in still musically because I've been more on the media side of things, with my radio show and the podcast on Fleet Radio Network and all of that. So it was like, oh, y'all still here? Okay. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all.
No. So now we're about to get into this thing, man. On the covers, on these covers, it's not two beats. We're doing the one. And I love it. I'm excited personally because, again, I love when a singer comes through on the freestyles and lays it down. Are you ready, Anaya? Me. Oh, come on now. Play with me. Here we go. We got Anaya DeFay in the building. It's K975. It's DJ Remedy Freestyles. Let's get into it.
DJ Remedy.
Here we go. Hey.
You had a lot of girls trying to steal your heart. Really didn't give a fuck, cause you made me number one. Wasn't love.
Come on.
We made it through the storms, we made it through rainy weather. I'm supposed to act now that we ain't together. Wasn't love. Please tell me, wasn't love. Stay with with you through it all, the baby mamas and cases. You broke my heart, how could you ever replace me?
Hey.
I fell too deep, I loved you too much, and now I'm so insecure.
Damn.
From the day that you left, my heart's hung over. The pain won't go, it's like it's 10 times stronger. Now I'm just sitting here, looking at your pictures, thinking about your broken promises, and damn, I still miss you. Had a lot of girls trying to steal your heart. Really didn't give a fuck, cause you made me number one. Was it love? Please tell me it was love.
Better tell her ass now.
Stay with you through it all, how it lasts forever. I'm supposed to act now that we ain't together. Was it love? Please tell me it was love. Yeah.
Hey.
And I just want you to know, even though you hurt me so, I still think you're beautiful. And I just gotta know, even though you hurt me so,
Yes.
I gotta know, was it love? Was it love?
Yeah.
Baby, tell me, was it love?
Tell her, man.
Gotta know, was it love?
Was it love?
Really hope it was love. I still think you're beautiful.
Night effect, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
So listen, I need y'all to pull up on me.
Woo.
January 26th,
January 26th, yes.
Nouveau Lounge,
Yes, Nouveau.
808 West
Yes.
Hodges Street. We starting 10 p.m.
I'm in there.
It's for the love of R&B. That's what we doing.
We
For the
in
love of R&B, January 26th.
Be there. Be there. I'm there. Be there.
Yeah, it's gonna
And
be like
I
that.
need to know if that God is gonna be there. He better tell you if it was love or not. He better tell you.
No, he need not be in the building
Oh.
because I got a whole nother song for that now.
Stay home. Stay home. What'd you say?
Well, you know what? Nah, all money is You know what? You can buy a ticket, sir.
Buy a ticket. There you go. Buy a ticket.
You can buy a ticket.
The
sir. Hit
support,
that,
okay?
Hit that Eventbrite link. You feel me? We on Eventbrite for the love of R&B.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's dope. It's gonna be myself, Molly Evans, Shanice 919,
Yes.
Zoe Salah, The Truth live band, and we got DJ Trez. You know he gonna be.
Oh, you know he gonna do his thing, of course.
So
Of course.
pop out, date night, birthday, girls night, whatever.
Just pop out for some good music.
Guys night, cause y'all know all the baddies gonna be in the building.
Oh.
So
Come out, ladies and gentlemen, man. It's gonna be an incredible vibe. Come on, man. You just saw what just happened, right? So come support, come plug in, tap in with her. Give me your Instagram.
At Anaya Defay Official. That's at ANAYADAFFE Official.
All
Anaya
right.
Defay Official.
Yes, indeed, man. This is DJ Remedy K975 Freestyles. DJ Remedy Freestyles, you already know what it is, man. We are gone. Episode 33 coming to a close. Yes!
Appreciate you.